Hello everyone, I'm the developer of Paracraft. Paracraft is a free movie maker for everyone. Let's first look at the user interface. We'll close the video window on the left top corner. To move around, use WASD keys. Use F key to toggle fly mode. Left click to delete box. Now hold the right mouse button and move to change the viewport. Press ESC key to bring up the system menu. Press ESC again to quit the menu mode. Now press the E key or press the button on the bottom to bring up the builder window. In this window you can see all the items that you can create or add to the world. Now we'll pick someone. In the Environment tab, we can also change the shader effect. So now we'll toggle to Shader Mode 2, which adds nice shadows to the character. Press E key or this button to close the builder window. On the bottom of the screen is a quick launch bar. You can use the mouse wheel button to cycle through items in your hand. Press the / key to bring up the chat window where you can enter command. Press ESC key to exit command window. To get started, let's bring up the help window. Click E key and from the help menu click Help. There are a number of in-game tutorials that you can browse. We'll pick a random one for demonstration. This one was a model generator. Use mouse wheel button to zoom in. You can create on the upper platform. And then press this button and name your model. Then you can left click the model to take the model in your hand and place it anywhere in your scene. Well, another way to get started is to browse the online world created by our users. Click ESC button and click Load World. Then click Official World. Press Enter. This world was created by our users. By default, worlds created by other users are in read-only mode. You can toggle to edit mode by pressing this button. While playing, you can also change the viewport.
人生很多事急不得，你得等它自己熟。我20出头入。
Once you have mastered the basics of Paracraft, the best way to learn is to view and study in other people's world, like this one. Now I'm going to show you how to create world with blocks. First, we'll pick some blocks. Click the right mouse button to place block. Press Shift key and then press the right mouse button to create several blocks in a line. Use mouse wheel button to cycle through blocks. You can delete blocks by pressing left button. To delete block of the same color, press Shift key and then press left button. You can undo your operation by pressing Ctrl plus Z. You can redo your operation by pressing Ctrl Y. To select multiple blocks, press Ctrl and then press left button. The Ctrl button should be pressed and then click somewhere else. Now you have 8 blocks selected. When blocks are selected, you can transform it or mirror it using manipulators. Just click and drag and then press Enter key to confirm. To clone blocks, press Ctrl plus V. When blocks are selected, you can save it to template files, which can be used later. To reuse the block template, we can find it in the template folder. Left-click to place anywhere you like. Press Ctrl plus S key to save your world. You should do this regularly. To learn all shortcut keys, use the Help window and then click Shortcut key. You will see all shortcut keys in both Edit and View mode here. Now you have learned the basics of creating blocks in Paracraft. And that's the end of the video. But wait, allow me to introduce Paracraft to you and show you how to make movies with Paracraft. I'm not going into details in this section. There are lots of other tutorials showing this on our website. First, you create worlds and models with blocks, as I have just shown to you. Second, you use bone blocks to define joints. Third, you convert blocks into Bmax model blocks. Bmax model block can be placed like normal blocks or used as actors in a movie. We can also use movie blocks to create animations with camera, actors, subtitles, music tracks, and even other movie blocks, etc. We can make animations by role-playing actors to record physical animations over time, like walking and jumping. After recording your animations, you can tweak joints directly on a separate animation channel. And we can connect several movie blocks to play in sequence. Now I will take you to a real movie world created by our user. It's called To Mars. These black ones were movie blocks, which contains characters and cameras. I will show you how to study other people's world. First, we right-click on the movie block to study it. Then right-click the camera. We'll see that the cameras are moving. We can click the actors to edit it. Well, let's see how this user made all these animations. Okay, cool. Now we'll see the next movie block. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can drag the timeline to view the animations. All these, each character is a button which you can take or take it by hand. Now let's see the other movie blocks. What's in this? Alright, a rocket launches. Cool. That's pretty cool. How about this one? Okay, this is another movie scene. And this one? Okay, this is a Baymax. Is it Baymax? Interesting. Now let's see. How about this? What's in this? Okay, it's landing. Everything you see here is made using blocks. Every character's models and animations. Drag to view. Right click to edit the character. Okay. There are hundreds of movies that you can browse in-game. Press load world, and in the online world, there are many movies that you can study and view, all at real time. You can learn from these users how to make movies. Paracraft was written in Neural Parallel Language, or MPL. It is part of the MPL project. It is designed to teach students to learn programming by themselves. Now let's see some in-game commands and code and items that you can use. Again, I'm not going into details, but showing you something about programming. This is the in-game tutorial created using command block and movie blocks. For example, we can create and then press this button. You see, these were the commands that controls the behavior of the character. You can take it or place it in the inventory of the character. Well, the MPL project website contains SDKs and editors for advanced students or users. For example, you can edit your code in Visual Studio, set breakpoint, and debug your code all in the integrated IDE. There is also a built-in web server called MPL Code Wiki that teaches students to learn MPL programming within Paracraft software. You'll see a web page launches in the local host. The web page can communicate with the Paracraft client directly. For example, here shows the minimap. And here is the object browser, which you can change and view all the attributes in the game engine. You can learn MPL. Here are a couple of examples. For example, you can display a message box by typing here. And then click Run Code. You see that in the client, a message box will pop up. If there is any errors in your program, it will be shown on the bottom of the screen. Here is a command that you can run to create a circle. You can also do it using a web page. For example, enter the radius of the circle and then press create. See how the MPL Code Wiki communicates with the web server. It is safe because it's running on your own computer. The MPL Code Wiki is written in MPL as well. On each page of the MPL Code Wiki, you can click the View Source at the bottom to immediately see the source code. Well, Paracraft is free and open source. You can download all the source code from my GitHub site. Paracraft is free and open source. GPL license is granted to release your world as standalone app using Paracraft SDK. LGPL license is also granted to develop your own software with MPL. Please see the mplproject.com for more information. At last, here is a quick introduction to our mission. We developed Paracraft mainly for education. We want to invent a new way of autonomous learning of computer skills and languages. And there are hundreds of user-created works in China, mainly from elementary and middle school students. Our vision is that everyone should make a movie in his life, in addition to text and drawings. And we're also looking for donation. Paracraft is a lifelong project to me, and we are looking for donations from individuals, research, and educational institutes. If you like it, you can purchase our donation key to unlock some plugins. For example, we will soon support importing Minecraft worlds via a plugin. The Android and iOS version of Paracraft is also available for free download. Some features may be charged in future. You can get it from our official website. The PC version is always free and open source. Teachers can easily install and run it in school computers, even without any internet connections. Okay, that's all. Already too much information for the first introduction video. Try it, have fun, and make cool movies.